I guess you want to see the stars, right? Of NBC's #1 daytime drama. I thought so. All right, let me just make sure that they're prepared to see you. They ready? Okay, I'm just going to start out with a brief introduction, not that they need one or anything, but on his first day as a replacement for Bo, it only took the fans 2 or 3 glances, and then they knew that this wonderful new actor would fall right into place, and he was quickly accepted and adored by fans. Please welcome Robert Kelker-Kelly. Little theme music.
Let's try this one. You guys hear anything? Does that work? Yeah. How's it going?
All right, our next star. Carly is in love with Bo, but because of her hidden past and fabulous first love and having his child in secret, still has strong ties to Lawrence. Because Crystal is from Baltimore, yay, we would like to welcome her home and thank her for helping raise money for our children. Please welcome Crystal Chappell.
Hello.
Hi, Crystal.
Yeah, hi. What is this?
Now, from the fans' point of view, everyone wanted to believe that he just couldn't be that bad. It seems that there is a certain amount of sympathy for him losing the love of his life and being cheated out of his right of knowing he has a son. The question remains if he will get the love of his life or if the triangle will continue. Please welcome Michael Sabatino. And now,
How you doing?
are you ready? The suave, debonair Englishman who just happens to be an ISA agent. He's brought us 8 years of mystery, intrigue, and passionate love for 2 women who happen to be sisters, by the way. He was a loyal and dedicated father on days. Please welcome Charles Shaughnessy.
Thank you so much.
Big round of applause for our stars. Are you ready to be questioned?
You ready? Oh, one.
We have special questions for each of you.
I think this is right.
Okay, hopefully
What are we, village people?
we're lined up in some kind. All right, we have 2 people to question Robert. Who are those 2 people to question Robert? Why don't you step up to the mic right here?
Step up to the mic.
Come on up into the spotlight. Why don't you tell us your name, too?
Hi, my name is Nancy.
How you doing, Nancy? Nice to see you again.
I think everybody agrees that you did a great job taking over for Peter Reckle.
Who?
I think everybody thinks you did great. And I don't think anybody will dispute that.
Thank
and
you.
I was just wondering if there's anything or anybody that made it so it looked so easy, and if there was anything that contributed to that.
She's
Crystal?
standing right next to me.
Well, on behalf of the fans, I'd like to say thanks, Crystal, then.
Sorry, there was a second part to that question?
On behalf of the fans, I'll just say thanks, Crystal, because we love him and he's great.
Thank you.
I agree.
It won't bite.
Hello, Robert. My name is Amy.
Hi, Amy.
And I want to ask, is there anyone that influenced your decision to go into acting?
Any one person that influenced my decision into going to acting?
After
Yeah.
Peter Reckle, was there anybody who influenced you? that made you come to
Peter was not instrumental in my becoming an actor.
Not instrumental, but
My parents for not listening to me as a kid.
but I mean, what made your decision to take the role after him? Because you're so handsome.
What made me now, first part of the question, what made me decide, was there any one person who wanted me to become an actor? Yeah, my high school drama teacher, because he really helped me along and helped me to show that I can express myself through my art, and that it's okay that way. You know, he was a good guy. I keep in touch with him today. As far as what made me decide to take the role, unemployment. And they offered it to me, yeah, so.
Do you enjoy it?
No, I love it. Yeah, it's great fun. A great group of people and a great group of actors to work with. So, yeah.
May I say something personal?
Huh?
I was gonna ask.
Sorry. See you later.
Oh, maybe you'll get a chance later. Okay, our next question's for Crystal. We have Jen and Christy.
Good answers.
Krista. Come on down. You're the next contestant.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
Me and a couple of my friends are the ones that harassed you right when you walked into the hotel yesterday, so I just wanted to say hi and a little nervous.
Hi.
Okay.
How are
this is
you?
my question. Okay.
You good?
I can't believe I'm looking at Carly. Okay. My question is, you are especially talented when it comes to your crying. No, wait. Let me finish. I meant your very emotional scenes. So my question is, how do you convince the audience so well and make your lips quiver and you're like so convincing?
Well, actually, the lips are a whole separate thing. I've been working on that for a couple of years now. You know, you just try and put yourself in the life of the character, and I happen to live in a character that gets no breaks, and she's running into one obstacle after another. If it's not a friend dying of cancer, it's her scarred fallopian tubes. So, you know, it's just something that comes out of the situation, and a lot of work, a lot of practice.
Actually, I have something to add, because, you know, we get a benefit of watching this from an angle, a distance. You see just what the camera shows you. But if you actually watch Crystal working in those scenes, she has these very high-heeled shoes on, these spikes, and I noticed she puts one foot on top of the other and then stands down it like this. It's amazing what happens. And the lips start to quiver and the eyes tear up. It's very effective. I don't want to give away any secrets or anything.
Well, no. You didn't tell me about the eyeliner, did you?
And I also just want to say, I don't want to take up any more time, is that we love you guys so much that for spring break last year, we went to Cancun, and my best friend bought a thing of Chichen Itza because you were there.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Bye.
Hello. You grew up here in Maryland, Baltimore, right? Mm-hmm. And I came from Gallaudet University. And I was wondering who taught you how to sign. I know last year when Sean Douglas became deaf, how did you learn sign language? Did you learn it at Gallaudet University, or did an interpreter teach you? So I was wondering, since you grew up here, there are a lot of deaf people around here and at Gallaudet University, and if you knew any of them.
No, I learned sign on the set, day by day. Sometimes out of books. Peter and I used to sit down in the morning and try and teach ourselves sign. So I'm glad that you were able to understand some of what we did, because we tried really hard to make it clear and accurate.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, now we have two people coming up to ask Michael questions. Randy and Deb.
Do I go? Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
I was Jen's best friend who bought Chichen Itza on her necklace, so I'm a little... Okay, whatever. Okay, ask you a question. Okay. Does it ever get difficult to do, like, the intense arguing, fighting scenes with Crystal when you guys have such a different relationship off screen?
Well, just like Crystal said, you try to put yourself into the situation. And sometimes you need to borrow from real life, so.
You got something to say, dear?
You know, what really bugs me about you, lady, is
Speak your mind.
we just have fun. And that's part of it. Even though it looks like we're being angry with each other, we're just doing what's on that page.
Okay.
And that's been fun.
All right, thank you. We love you guys so much.
Thanks.
Again, thanks.
Okay, Deb?
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Sometimes what happens on the screen seems very out of character and designed more, the reactions that an individual has, such as Lawrence, seems more designed to move the storyline along in a different angle to change what's been going on. Do you ever feel that your responses have not been true to your character? And if you had responded as that character went, would it have changed the storyline, and how so?
Controversial question.
That's a great question, if you don't mind me saying so.
They say in writing there's two ways to do a story, and that is you can either develop good characters and have the characters tell you the story, or you come up with the story and put characters in it. And on this show, they come up with story.
And the character has to go in the direction of the story, no matter...
And you just have to bend and go. And I'm really happy to have been brought on as a villain. I love playing, I mean, he's such a weirdo. Thank you. But they also had to redeem me a bit to keep me alive. So I don't mind doing things out of character every so often to be able to be there and keep working. But yeah, it doesn't feel good. In fact, my script has hit my dressing room wall many times when I said, he does what now? So yes, I agree. It's not, we're inconsistent as characters because the story has to be told the way they want it to go. And of course, you all know that you influence that when you write, which is why I'm still alive. Thank you very much.
Oh, we're glad you're alive.
Thank you.
Okay, 2 questions for Charles.